Hey peoples, it's Headless Swede here, and today I'm going to be going through my Goodwin analysis on Marshmello. So yeah, it's Alone by Marshmello, and I have got a lovely script here in which I can't even suffice to say that it is amazing, but it is amazing because you love it. Yeah. Anyways, okay, here we go. The initial imagery shown is amplified by the lyrics within the first half of the music video, consisting of the beginning of the song to the end of the first chorus, predominantly within the first verse in which the majority of lyrics coincide within the verses. Emphasized themes consisting of isolation is evident, as well as strict use of archetypes that consist within the stereotypical high school environment, such as school bullies and nerds. However, as the music video progresses, those archetypes break down and the stereotypical behaviour expected from certain archetypes differ from what is perceived within the music video. Within the first verse, there is an exaggerative relation with lyrics to the visuals as well as everything pre-verse 1. The excessive repetition of "I'm so alone" is consistent throughout the whole song, emphasising the theme of isolation, repeating every other line. These lyrics are interpreted into the visual imagery, expressing this subtly within the introduction by presenting the focal subject to appear alone with a mouse as only accompaniment, which is also an intertextual reference of Dead Mouse. This convention is strengthened within the bridge and verse 1. The lyrical use of "nothing feels like home" acts as a suggestion of the focal subject's comfortability and how much the concept contrasts between high school and his home. Although the term home acts as a term in which is connotative into the subject's music, which is interpreted by the instance before the chorus in which the lyrics state "I'm so alone, trying to find my way back home to you." The use of "you" is used as a metaphor for the subject's music. The lyrics within the second verse adapt the relationship between the lyrics and visuals to the extent that they contradict each other. Within verse 2, the same lyrics consist of the same words to that of verse 1, but the lyrics now have a contradictory meaning, as the visuals present the character to have gained friends in which before the character appeared to have none. This can be interpreted to break the generic conventions of archetypes that are consistent within the media as to how high schools are often portrayed. The focal subject is presented to correlate with the stereotypical archetype of an underdog, possibly a nerd, and has to suffice with the behaviour of other archetypes within the school, hence isolating himself from other characters. Within the bridge of the song, the audience is presented to the introduction of the setting as well as the initial behaviour of the archetypes consisting of the student. Throughout the entire song, there is consistency of a reflection of the visual and the music in terms of the percussive instrumentation. The interpretation consists of the shot changes, either changing on the beat of the percussion or anticipating it. Very few occasions exist to which the shots change that doesn't correspond with this idea, however it does occur. Example shots 1 minute 10 seconds just before chorus 1. The lighting within chorus 1 is a reflection of the music by defining the song's structure. The lighting is significantly darkened during the first chorus, yet not within the second chorus, in which could be interpreted that the narrative impacted the mise-en-scène. It may also be interpreted that the main protagonist perceives his music as an escape from the persistent bullying, yet by the time of the second chorus, his music becomes his way to fit in with his peers. Defining Alone by Marshmello as an electronic pop song in terms of its genre, it can be interpreted that the music video follows the genre conventions due to the performance and narrative aspect of the video. The music video predominantly consists of the narrative in which a student gains acceptance from his fellow peers, with occasions of performance which ties into the narrative. The hybrid of both narrative and performance aspects to the music video follows the generic convention. However, the interpretation of the performance acting as part of the narrative is unique within this music video. The music video also follows the conventions of the genre by predominantly consisting of fast cut shots, and we are presented with close-ups and medium close-ups to assist the identification of the main protagonist as well as other characters relevant to the narrative. Star image is predominantly consistent throughout the entire music video, with multiple shots where the main protagonist is portrayed at the centre of the shot or using the rule of thirds. Predominantly, all shots depict the main protagonist, however the music video does deviate from this correlation to reveal location to the audience and or progress in the narrative when other characters are needed. The star image is further emphasised during the second half of the music video, in which characters other than the main protagonist wear miscellaneous objects in a similar style to that of the main protagonist. Additionally, as the costume is quite unconventional, the star's image is emphasised due to the costume's uniqueness, and can impact the audience to be easily recognisable. In conclusion, 2315's music video conveys a consistent amount of aspects to be adequately applied to Goodwin's music video theory. From the aspects listed at the top of the first page, all of the aspects apart from one can be applied and discussed within the music video. Representations of voyeurism is non-existent within the music video and therefore cannot be applied to the analysis. Other aspects of Goodwin's analysis, such as the intertextual references, referencing Deadmau5, which is stated to be Marshmello's main influence, and consistent links between the lyrics, music, and visuals are highly evident. It can be interpreted and is highly evident that Goodwin's music video analysis is very respectable in terms of this specific song and music video.